Hello, travelers, and welcome to the Horror Greenbook, the channel that takes you from coast to coast and con to con. I am your travel guide, Brendan, here in the scary sanctuary, bringing to you another live watch party. This time, it's a very appropriate one, since I will be going to Tulsa Horror Con next week. I figured that it would be a great time to watch this particular film for the first time ever. 1985's The Ripper, starring Tom Savini. Yes, that Tom Savini playing Jack the Ripper, being reincarnated in then modern day Oklahoma. They filmed this film in Tulsa, and also they shot the college sequences on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. So I figured that this would be a great time to check out this schlocky, low budget flick. He said, I want to, what's going on, everyone? Let's see who's in the chat. We got Joseph the Horror Guy saying I'm watching Orphan Guys. All right, cool, cool. Joe probably put that in earlier. We got Annette in the house. What's going on, Annette? How's it going? Thanks for being here tonight, everyone. Got Triple T in the house. He said, damn, I want to see this movie, but fights are on. I'll still be in the chat, though. I acted in the movie with a similar name. It was called Ass Ripper. Well, that would only be appropriate for Triple T to be in a film like that. But yeah, man, I totally understand that with the fights on, man. I totally forgot that the fights were on tonight. I had plans to actually go to a concert tonight, but just decided that it was better to stay in tonight. I was super tired from running around all day earlier today, and then I have to do some stuff early tomorrow. So, hey, might as well go ahead and rest up. But glad you guys are here in whatever capacity that you are here. And also, you can always watch, the, live stream on the playback. What concert? I was going to go see this cool little Texas band called Easy Band, and they're basically like a cumbia band, and they do all types of cool like covers of like alternative songs. They do like goth stuff. They do a little bit of everything. They play like covers of The Cure, The Smiths, a little bit of everything. They do some really cool cumbia style covers. So it's always a vibe with them. But the cool thing is, they're always in Texas doing shows. But the thing is, they're down in South Texas, so it's very rare when they come up to this neck of the woods, I should say. So I'll catch them again in like Austin or San Antonio or Houston. So I'll check them out another time. But speaking of guys, go ahead and hit that like button if you do like this channel. If you want to see this channel thrive and other horror fans get out there and enjoy this cool stuff that we do here with this great group of people that we call the GBG, go ahead and hit that. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and feel free to comment anything that you guys want to. Well, not everything that you want to. Only Triple T has that particular privilege, but he has to down like 25 beers in order to get there. But what's going on, Bumper? Glad to have you in here, man. Yeah, totally forgot that the fights were on, so I apologize for that, guys. It's bad timing on my behalf, but I didn't really have anything planned tonight, so I figured, hey, might as well go ahead and hang out on a Saturday for a change with the GBG. Valentina's gonna win tonight. All right, I feel that we're gonna get Bumper's prediction down, and we're gonna see if that comes true. I think Tony liked that comment. Hey, and I put something in the Discord for you, man, about the '84 Padres. I know you're gonna like that one, man. I was talking about how hilarious and wild and unhinged that team was. And I'm a big fan of Tony Gwynn, man. I really miss that guy. I was a big fan of his. So RIP to him. I mean, hell of an athlete, man. To be able to, I mean, if he wanted to, he could have gone pro in basketball or pro in baseball. And that's very hard to do. You were just watching it? Hey, it's dope, man. I'm glad that you liked it. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and watch the film The Ripper here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and start it at 10 past the hour. We'll let some people to go ahead and get their snacks prepared. Go ahead and get the movie queued up, all that good stuff. But I'm glad that you guys are here with me in whatever capacity that you're able to hang out, whether that be, you're just watching in the background or you're actually, more front and center, with it, and you don't have UFC going on as well. But hey, guys, I really appreciate it. I really, really do, guys. So hoping you guys are having a great, great time here. Um, Tony was a stud. Yeah, man. Tony was, man. R.I.P. to that guy, man. Just wish he would have laid off of the chewing tobacco so that we could still have him here with us. But hey, man, you live great, man. He's gonna always be remembered for sure. But speaking of guys, let me speaking of someone that's gonna always be remembered, let me show you guys what I meant to show you in regards to the last live stream, in regards to what was sent in. So bear with me, guys. Oh, hopefully that didn't drop anything. Okay, so guys, yeah, Tony Gwynn. Yeah, Tony Gwynn. When did Tony Gwynn pass? Let me see. Yeah, he passed in 2014. Oh, you met him in elementary school? Oh man, that's gotta be quite a memory, man. One of the all-time greats, man. But speaking of someone that's missed and immortal, um, we talked about like the Living Dead weekend. I've been to the one that was in June this year. The year hasn't passed. In June of this year, I didn't get a chance to go to the October one, but GBG member Jeff was able to go. JD636, and he got me a very awesome souvenir. He posted it in the chat, but he said that he actually got one for me because he figured that if I was there, that I would have bought one. So I really, really appreciate him for this. So anyone that's familiar with the Monroeville Mall, they have a very famous bust of George A. Romero there. I had to absolutely take a picture next to that bust when I made my pilgrimage there earlier this year. So they were actually having a very cool souvenir, a very limited edition one, at the Monroeville Mall, the Living Dead Museum, and they had these very cool miniature busts of George A. Romero. Very cool. So I really, really appreciate Jeff, JD636. Speaking of the devil, he really just popped up. So hey, what's going on, Jeff? I really appreciate the gift, man. Like, I love this guy here, man. So he arrived safely, and he will forever have a very prominent spot in the scary sanctuary. Also, how did you? Yeah, you enjoyed Predator Badlands. I enjoyed it too, man. It was a fun Predator flick. And you guys know I'm a Predator fan. I have the Predator gauntlet tattooed right here on my forearm. So I am a very diehard fan of the franchise, and to me, I think this is easily the second or third best Predator film. Now, that's not necessarily saying much. It's kind of like, with franchises like Hellraiser and other ones where it's just like, all right, we got like two solid entries, and then everything else is just way below that. So, thankfully, we're getting solid entries as of late to some of these historic franchises. Oh wow, Steve Garvey came by your fifth grade class. Him and Tony Gwynn. Wow, they knew your teacher. Wow, that's dope, Bumper. Man, you've met so many people in just so many interesting ways. Like you and Triple T and Jeff. Like you guys have lived some very cool lives. I really enjoy hearing you guys is telling me about stuff from your lives like that. Yeah, man. Man, when Jeff let me know that I should expect a very nice gift, and that was that. Man, I all I can say is, man, I don't know what I did to deserve very cool guys like you all, you know. And when I say guys, I mean the ladies of the GBG as well. Every single person that supports this channel. All of y'all are just so dope. And I really appreciate every single one of you supporting the channel in the various ways that you do. I cannot express that enough to each and every one of you all. So that's why I tell everyone, like, you don't have to send in super chats. You don't have to send in anything. The least that I would love for you guys is to hit the like button, comment in regards to stuff, and just enjoy yourselves. But anything else is just icing on the cake. And if you ever feel the want, because it's never a need, but if you ever feel the want to send in something to the GBG, it is always appreciated. But yeah, guys, it is a fun time here in the Scary Sanctuary because I'm able to add little pieces of you all and your personalities and your contributions to my sanctuary here. This is my peaceful place. So being able to have um, cool gifts like things that Bumper has sent in, things that Jeff has sent in, things that Old Restless has sent in, and other people. It's really cool. Like I received some very cool Halloween cards over Halloween. So just little things like that. And thanks a lot. Thanks. I appreciate that, Jeff. Yes, my birthday is 2 weeks exactly away. So my birthday is November the 29th. So I am 2 weeks away from my birthday. And man, guys, it just is it's a great time. I hope I get to ask a question at the Married with Children reunion. Merch would be sick too. Yeah, man. I can't wait to hear all about that, Tony. Bro, I'm so excited. Yeah, those old wrestler shoes were. Yeah, man. Like, old wrestlers really killed it with those. Like, I'm still shocked that he designed some custom shoes. Not just for me, but this is representing the GBG. That was the coolest thing about it. The fact that, you know, you guys' names were in the shoes. And the fact that he was able to, incorporate the logo and everything. This is such a dope thing, man. I need to mail you Cocaine Bear for a giveaway. And speaking of which, I haven't forgot about that giveaway bumper. With everything with Halloween, things kind of got out of just out of hand for me. But I'm thinking that's going to make a wonderful holiday gift. So I'm thinking of doing something like multiple giveaways for the holidays. So I'm thinking that's the audible that I'm throwing in the mix for that. Yes, most definitely, Bumper. You're so right about that. Make sure you record that panel, Tony. Hey, man, that's a good friend indeed, Tony. And you deserve it, bro. You really, really deserve it. I know you've had a hard year, man. You've had some things going on, with the body. Hey, man, we're getting older, brother. I know how it is. So you deserve to have those moments of joy, brother. So I'm really happy. And yeah, most definitely make sure to take some pictures and record that panel for us. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start the film at 15 past. I know we said 10 past, but I got to yapping, and it looks like we got like 9 people in the chat right now, 10 people in the chat. So Saturday seems like a good time for everyone to be home and vibing at about this time. So, hey, I'm glad to have it, guys. And again, the movie is found on Tubi. So, I'm giving you some time to go ahead and get to The Ripper. Hey, we got Donovan in the house. What's going on? Happy Toys and Collectibles. Man, it's a great evening whenever you guys are here and I'm hanging out with y'all. So I'm super happy. Yeah, man, I'm glad that you guys are here. So let me go ahead and get my screen queued up over here so that we can enjoy the Ripper. See Tom Savini as a resurrected Jack the Ripper. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, guys, I'm just keeping my eye. Oh, go ahead and press play, guys. Oh, this is so low budget. I'm gonna love this. Triple T, make sure to watch this movie when you get a chance, man. I know you're watching the fight. I'm gonna have to try to find some of these filming locations. I think the locations on the campus of Oklahoma, the University of Oklahoma, is going to be pretty easy to find. Yeah, this looks like some good shot on video like mess. And then if Savini's involved, I would expect that the special effects would be decent, but I don't think Savini did the special effects on this. From what I hear, he's just playing Jack the Ripper, and he did all his scenes in one night. So I'm interested in seeing how this comes together. But how's everyone's Saturday going? Thanks for kicking it with me. Hey, we got AB. You're right on time, AB. We just started the Ripper. When you're ready, I will get you a timestamp. Like literally, I'm just a minute and a half. Like we're just running credits right now. Just chilling, AB. How's it going? Cleaning the kitchen all day. What you cooking, AB? Oh, AB, check out my sick George Romero bust that Jeff sent in. Again, much appreciated, JD 636. Chicken and squash. That's good and healthy right there. Yeah, I know, right? Like I'm ecstatic seeing that bust. Like Jeff really outdid himself. Like I always say that you all are like some of the most generous people. At least they tried with the British accents for the flashback. Yeah, man. Early birthday gift. So thank you so much, Jeff, again. And again, guys, my birthday is in 2 weeks. So November the 29th is the travel guide's birthday. And this is my first time watching this particular flick. Has anyone seen The Ripper before? Never seen this before? Yeah, I've only heard about it just through the notoriety that it was filmed in Oklahoma, and Savini's involvement and the fact that some of it was filmed on the campus of University of or Oklahoma. So it's a Tubi original match. Okay, let's do it. All right, AB. I'm at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Savini stalking a lady through the streets of London. Yeah, it was like some like Polish dude. He was like a Polish Jew or something like that. Or at least that's the going theory now. He was one of the suspects, but apparently someone found like a shawl that had blood on it. Yeah, I've heard the Holmes theory as well, and I completely agree. The fact with like serial killers, always being on the move. Yeah, it was like a dress or a shawl or something. Yeah, I heard about Match from one of the Red Letter Media guys, and I watched it and was like, "Oh yeah, the freaks are gonna love this." Okay, remind me about that, AB. Actually, send me a message on Discord to remind me because, like I said, anything that you say that we may enjoy, I'll definitely take it into accord. You Triple T Bumper. Oh Restless. Oh, okay, good throat slash there. It's a pretty decent throat slash. Yeah, they definitely ran into like a empty classroom to film like this scene. I don't think they obtained a permit at all. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Savini most likely helped out at all. He's like, I'm not gonna have this looking bad if I'm involved in this scene. Have you ever seen that Jack the Ripper movie with Hasselhoff that takes place in Arizona where they reassembled the London Bridge? No, I did not. I knew nothing of the sort, AV. And I'm a bit ashamed and angry that I'm just now finding this out. Oh, yeah, love Savini. He's definitely a national treasure. It's very dumb. Yeah, but I'm glad that you guys are here, man. Like I said, I've been trying to do more, get back into doing the live streams and such. I know I slacked off a bit over the past few months. I just don't know if I can sleep in this house. Yeah, this is totally real after school special vibes. We just need that one guy like, hey, want to try some dope? It's all good, dude. Hey, I appreciate it, y'all. Like, I know you guys definitely understand, and everything, but also at the same time, I really missed y'all. So I couldn't wait to get back to it. Hey, I appreciate that, AB. But I'm here. I'm back, and real refreshed. So I just consider it a bit of a break. And then you proceed to ask a dumb question. That's a dumb question. See, there you go. See. Oh, Gina Gershon's gonna be there. Oh, I love Gina. Wow. Okay, that is a very interesting announcement for a guest. I can't. I mean, hey, I'm all here for it. I love Showgirls. I love Geez, what was the other movie she was in? Was it Gia? She was also great in How to Make It in America. Mama said knock you out. That's right. Triple T. It's going down, man. I feel refreshed, especially after that all night marathon that AB was there for as well. That was a lot of fun. Like that's an awesome memory I'll be able to keep. Like the whole reason why me and AB know each other is through Joe Bob. So for us to meet at a Joe Bob event, in the flesh for the first time was absolutely perfect. Man, I wish you could have been there as well, Triple T. You would have enjoyed it, man. I just fear that there wasn't enough beer in the house. Missed House of Wax. Hey, I love when a teacher is into horror, so that's a pretty cool teacher. I wish I had gotten that big bearded dude's name. Oh, geez, I know who you're talking about. Hold on, I know who you're talking about. Give me a second. I know his name. AB. Hold on. Arthur. That was Arthur. Yeah, I know. He was so cool. Yeah, he looked awesome. Yeah, he was real cool. Yeah, he's in one of my. I have to send you the link to the Group Me group. There's a Joe Bob group on Group Me, so there's a few of the people in there as well. I marked hard for Patty and Selma. That may have been a bit of me showing my age. Gotta love some good aerobics here. Straight 80s right here. Good eight aerobic stand scene. Yeah, Wolf Cop was dope. I definitely give her much love for her Wolf Cop costume. And then not only that, but the director shouted her out on Twitter. I mean, you just gotta love a good '80s dance scene, just randomly. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, the song is actually pretty good too. I mean, this song could definitely be way worse. But this totally wasn't needed because this movie's like apparently like an hour and 40 some odd minutes. So this was a deliberate choice to keep. But then again, got hot chicks dancing in spandex. A One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest reference. Yeah, I like watching movies that I haven't seen with you guys. I love a good first time watch. Yeah, I ordered like some Uber Eats like at like midnight. It was perfect. Ding dong. I mean, it's Christmas. It's a lot of ring a ding dong and ding dong, ding dong. I mean, the saying is "tis the season," right? Yeah, we're gonna get a cool like Thanksgiving watch for this year, but it may be a special one. We may do like Blood Feast, but that may have to be an exclusive Discord one, special for the GBG. I'll just have my first ad. And they actually let me get a fairly decent bit into the movie before my first ad, so maybe this bodes well for not receiving many tonight. We'll see how lucky we are. Keep me up to date on the fights, Triple T. AB, I swear that would be the dream. And what I would do, I would try to get like a group of you guys to come with like every convention. And then what I would do is like consider you guys like employees so I could use that as a tax write off. Like, yeah, Triple T is the director of alcohol. Very important position. Oh no, I didn't see that. I would love if he did like a voiceover. That would be probably like the best efficient way. Yeah, she's used to breaking headboards, so she needs a brass one. We'll start a church and we can all live there and not pay. Yeah, exactly, man. Got to use these things in our favor. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, animated series, something animated would be perfect. I personally think. $20 down first month. That was a pretty good down payment back then. That's like putting $100 down now. I heard about a Danish movie called Meat Kills that is supposed to be good. Okay. Keep the recommendations coming, y'all. See, okay, let me get you that timestamp, Donovan. 18 minutes and 1 second. Oh, got the magic ring. Somehow Jack the Ripper's ring made its way to Oklahoma. I can feel the power. I can feel it. Must kill women. Must kill the horse. It doesn't get much more Oklahoma than that woman. They should have had cops dressed as crackhead women to catch it. Pretty much. Yeah, you're right, AV, the pimp ring. To slap the women of the night with. I'm just liking the look of this movie. Of course, green and gold. Green for the money, gold for the honey. Not with the way that blood flowed, I don't think. I think it's just shot on video trash. Because I'm like, I don't think this was shot on film. This looks like video, but it's not. I don't know. I'm thinking this is video. Either that or it could be 16 millimeter. It just has that different look to it. Conquer Worm. I love that he's a big horror nerd. The old school answer machine. It's inappropriate to give you my number, Steve. How did you get it? I love how she served him up McDonald's on the plate. You know what, Triple T? I completely forgot, but I'll look into that because I have a friend that'll be at a Joe Bob event. I think, in a couple of weeks in Houston. So I'll get her to look into that. Oh, she's definitely from Oklahoma. 300 for three in Vegas, man. You were balling, bro. Anything for the anything for the VHS collection? Did she make them McDonald's in the microwave? Yeah, I know, right? It's like it'd be one thing to present them McDonald's on the plate that you just got. Be different to warm up McDonald's from earlier in the day. Like, what kind of savage are you? And this is the days before the air fryer. Tree tongues. It was tree. Yo, he's getting the urge again. Oh, I got. Oh, wow. Is that an? Is that supposed to be an eye effect? I can dig it, and that's clearly a set, but I like it. I'm digging it. So, in other words, AB, he didn't charge to touch the dongs. Yeah, we're sorry to hear about that, though, Tony. We let you know, brother. But we know you didn't charge to touch the dongs. I remember working at Arby's and my fridge full of roast beef sandwiches. They heated in the microwave. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I passed by. Apparently, they had like Arby's has like these steak little like bites now that I've heard were pretty good from friends. Love Savini's like, I'm a sex machine. Arby's never lasts for me to be reheated. It's always devoured, but it's good to know so I could just stock up on Arby's to have for the next day. Oh, they have a Thanksgiving sandwich now? That's very cool. Oh, wow. Apparently, a fire truck is going through my neighborhood. Oh, wow. I love that all these cool like sandwich places are coming up with Thanksgiving sandwiches. So far, my favorite place that has a Thanksgiving sandwich is Capriati's. If anyone has a Capriati's sandwich place nearby them, I highly recommend you try their Thanksgiving, their leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. Oh, it's dope. The block is hot. Got another slit wrist. I see what the cool puncture wound goes. Hey, Papa Goss, what's going on, Josh? How's it going, man? Oh, you get some guts pulled out. We're currently watching the Ripper right now. Of course, guys, if you ever need a timestamp, feel free to ask. Hey, we got Vero in the house. Hey, what's going on, Vero? Yeah, guys, you gotta. We're watching The Ripper because it takes place in Oklahoma, and it was actually filmed in Oklahoma. So I figured it would be appropriate since I'm going to Tulsa Horror Con next week for us to get some Oklahoma-based horror. And it looks like it's everyone's first time watching this, so this is perfect. The guy that looks the guy that's playing the teacher, he looks so familiar. Like, what else has I seen him in? I've seen him in something else and I just can't quite place it. You got a stalker student. Oh, I love that picture that she has of him by her nightstand. Does anyone really have a picture of someone like that by their nightstand? Has anyone ever in the history of mankind ever had a picture of someone on their nightstand like that? I was ripping your throat open. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good night. I'm thankful that you guys are here hanging out with me on a Saturday evening. Oh yeah, most definitely a headshot. They're like, this will do. I love when they use a headshot in a family picture. I don't know the pic, but I could cut out Sequest ads and shit from TV Guide if Jonathan Brandis was in it, and I put him on my dresser to see him. I mean, that's a great way. That's a great way to show love to the Brandis. You know what though? But the blonde chick is very cute in a very north of the Red River kind of way. Oh, Leon Edwards just lost. Ooh, KO. Are we gonna get boobs? Let's see if the Ripper will allow any boobs. Oh, we. It looks like we're gonna get dude butt. I mean, I did not need to see his Calvins, but hey, you gotta be equal rights. Anything that I've learned from Darcy, we have to embrace the dong. Well, Darcy and Triple T. The teacher has only been in this and Dark Before Dawn. Okay, that would be it then. That would be it. Cause I'm like, this dude. I've seen this dude as something else. Thanks for the heads up and letting me know about that, Josh. Oh, boo strategic, boo blocking. Well, that was a tease. Yeah, I just reached my second ad break. Yeah, the ads haven't been too bad tonight for me, so I'll gladly take it. Guys, don't forget, hit that like button. Definitely helps the channel out a lot. Way more than you guys will ever know. It's the free and most efficient way of supporting the channel. But also, the tour guide accepts super chats. You can also gift memberships. I haven't posted up any content yet, but there will be some member exclusive content coming up soon. Also, members will get access to vlogs a good day or two before everyone else does. So I want to give certain perks to everyone. Has anyone seen Abruptio? I just found out about this movie. It looks freaking awesome. Okay, I'll check it out. Sequest had a huge following when I worked at the video store. We would get asked for it, but I had to order brand new and it was expensive. Oh, yeah. And just to think if modern forensics and things of that nature were around, Jack the Ripper would have been caught like super quick. And not only that, but if just certain things such as like people not contaminating a crime scene, because people just burst all in through those crime scenes like crazy. With some fava beans and a nice Chianti. This is, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a very, very small college class. Like, I wonder how good the tuition is. That has to be a plus. Small classes, personal time with your teachers. I mean, not only that, but I mean, that one student calls them like every freaking day just to talk movies, so dude has time. Yep, they also use that in From Hell. Dun dun dun. When a nerd comes up against an even bigger nerd. Dun dun dun. You should have read the book, dude. You know what? This is actually a pretty decent film, but it needs more kills. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. I get that he's slowly losing it. So, yeah. He's got to go to that antique shop. I wonder if that was a real place. Hold on. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the antiquary. Oh, I found where that place is. It's on 15th Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh, so okay, cool. So at least I found one filming location. Gotta be able to, you love being able to have the internet and seeing certain things. So the crazy thing is that store, Colonial Antiques, it seems to still be still in business. Let me double check that. Wow, yeah, that place is still around. Like the building and everything. I think the place that actual building is now is a record store. Or at least part of it. No, part of it is still an antique store. They may have actually expanded it. I may have to go and ask. But that's dope. So I'm gonna make a note of that it was used in the Ripper, the Ripper filming location. Gotta love that, guys. Happy says, "Hell yeah, it definitely looks like Oklahoma." Yeah, it really does look like Oklahoma, right? Owner's probably a damn vampire. Yeah, it's still open. It's still an antique store. Like it's connected to a big antique store. So I'm not. I'll have to ask to see if anyone knows on whether or not the part that was used in this is actually still part of the antique store. If it's still part of the record store. She's like, I don't need it. Hey, the hard cat dad, what's going on, man? Happy Saturday night. Hopefully everyone's having a good one. Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm having a great one here with the GVG. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I know, right? She was totally in it. Score. Yeah, exactly. You gotta pad that runtime. Like you got jazzercise scene. You've had a super long, lengthy dream sequence, multiple voicemails, and then that lady. And let me see. Hold on. This movie's an hour and 42 minutes. You didn't necessarily need all of that. You could have made it an 85-minute movie. Metro Diner. I wonder where the Metro Diner was. I'm trying to do all this research now. Metro Diner Tulsa. So the old one was closed. Yeah, it was on 11th Street. And it catered to Tulsa University students. But at least I can find the place of where it was, though. I have the address. Yeah, it looks like a very cool spot, though. According to the DVT commentary track, the black and white photograph in the picture frame, as seen in Carol's, the fiance's bedroom, was of Tom's headshot. Yep, totally, totally. That makes sense. It's like that's a headshot for real. Let's look up East 11th Street in Tulsa, just to see what's there. It looks like the Tulsa Welding School is there now. Yeah, that sucks. It's just an apartment and like a. That's kind of sad. All right, we get some kills now. Okay, well, there's a. Okay, let me go ahead and add that down as a filming location. All right, we get some more guts getting pulled. All right, well, I at least have notated two different The Ripper filming locations. And at least I know that the school locations were filmed at the university. Speaking of guys, did you know that the University of Oklahoma actually has the only all you can eat Chick-fil-A? Of course, it's still closed on Sundays, but apparently you can go on campus and spend like I think like $20 and get like all you can eat Chick Fil A. You get like an entree and a side and like a drink or a dessert at like in all one round, and then you can go back for multiple rounds. So you can get like nuggets, you can get sandwiches, fries. I think like little salads, little different things like that. But yeah, I just found out about that not too long ago, and my mind exploded. So I'm like, okay, the next time I'm near, you know, Norman, I'm definitely going to have to make a detour just to experience that. I'm going to make sure to post that up in the Discord just so that you guys can see that. It was like, it blew my mind. And the fact that it was like a few hours away, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to experience that. I know, right, AB? You, you're just gonna have to drag me away, just like in that or like keep feeding me, or that Treehouse of Horror episode where they kept feeding Homer donuts, and they ran out of the donuts. Oh man, all you can eat KFC is the best. I wish there were more of those around, but thankfully, they're doing more of the Pizza Hut retros, and they're doing a lot of the all you can eat Pizza Huts again. So, oh, most definitely, AB. I have to. Yeah, KFC buffet was like, oh, one of the best things ever. I really miss that thing. There's this really famous buffet in Pennsylvania that looks like absolute heaven. It's one of those buffets that people like line up for a while. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Shady Maple Smorgasbord. Google that, guys. You will be amazed. Shady Maple Smorgasbord. That's another thing I want to do. I want to go throughout Pennsylvania and go throughout Amish country, because apparently Amish food, like Amish like chicken, and they do like some really good Amish like barbecue and all types of stuff. Apparently it's like top notch. So when I get my way through Pennsylvania, I'm definitely gonna have to go through Amish country and patronize them in all types of foods and desserts. Yeah, all you can eat Pizza Hut is legit. There's like one like maybe like 30 minutes away from me. So whenever I feel the need to like say, okay, I want to go up there and just check it out, I do it. Yeah, you just looked at Shady Maple. Yeah, Shady Maple is no joke. Next time you're in Ohio, I'll take me. Most definitely, I'm down for that, Jeff. Yeah, I'm definitely down for Amish buffets. Oh, they got grilled cheeses. Oh, nice. Yeah, like seriously, like I found out about Shady Maple, and I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm definitely they're Dutchmen. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting me know about that. Wow, apparently there used to actually be a Der Dutchman in Oklahoma City. Yeah, I'm definitely down to do that with you, Jeff. Yeah, I'm doing my research now. Let's do it, brother. Definitely would die of a coronary there. I'm so down. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly, man. I don't know what it is about the algorithm that took me to like the Amish, like grocery stores and barbecues and all that stuff like that. But that food looks so delicious. 51 minutes and 35 seconds, AB. There's also a buffet in Gatlinburg, Tennessee that I want to do. Let me see. Let me see. What is it called? Oh, Berg. Yeah, it's called Berg Steakhouse. It's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and that one's another buffet that I'm like, okay, that seems like a pretty good one. So maybe when I go to another one of the Tennessee Horror Cons, there's a Smoky Mountain Con, or no, Smoky Mountain Terror. I went to the first one, and when I tell you that con has exploded ever since that first one, the first one was very, very small. I'm glad that I got a chance to go to the first one, but they've had like maybe two more since then, and the amount of guests that they've been able to get and how much more bigger they've been able to get in such a short amount of time, my hat goes off to whoever the promoters are and the showrunners are, because they really have done their thing. Oh yeah, I know that knife store that you're talking about. Any reason to go for me and their bakery is unreal. I end up spending so much to take home. Hey Jeff, when I come in, I'm thinking I'm gonna most likely come for Horror Hound. So most definitely that would be dope, man. I would most definitely be down for that. And funny enough, I have a family right outside of Columbus that I've been meaning to see. How far are you from Columbus? He's rocking that ring. He's like, nah, this is mine now. Best $50 I ever spent. I've been killing it ever since. like I like seriously, like some episodes of this, I mean, some moments of this movie remind me of like a Seinfeld episode. It's very sitcom-y. About an hour and a half. Okay, okay, cool. I'll let you know for sure, because I may actually go sometime just to visit family. So, I mean, if you're that close by, man, if you don't mind coming out, man, I'll definitely let you know. It'd be good to hang out with you, even if it's not for Horror Hound. Hey, what's going on, Joseph? How's it going, man? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I love how he's like using the rocks. Oh, it was a cleaver. Okay, I couldn't see. Okay, I'll definitely let you know, Jeff. Hacking and slashing. I love how like that bedroom is so 80s. Like the lamp, that it's like the lamp and the dresser really do it. It happens to every guy every now and then. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Joseph. Yep, same here, man. I was looking for you. Don't be cruel, 'cause I would never be that cruel to you. Yeah, if they added some more like boobs and a few more kills in the earlier part of this could actually have made more of a impact that it did. So I asked her questions I forgot to ask her. That's what it's all about, man. You meet them the first time, and then when you go back home, you're just like, wait a second, I forgot to ask them about this. I forgot to ask her this, and it's just like, okay, next time I'll do it. I'll make sure to remember. Yeah, aerobic scene is definitely what's needed. You gotta gotta ramp things up a bit. Okay, cool, cool. So it's pretty easy to be in Cincy or Columbus. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, as far as I'm expecting, I'm definitely planning on being at Horror Hound again next year. I'm not sure if I'm going to make just one or both, but as far as the March one, it will depend on if it has the better guest list than Cult Classic in near Austin. She kind of looks like a great value Shelley Long. That's right, Triple T. Yeah, man, I've been doing pretty good, Joseph. I'm doing better, man. Just been able to have more time to live stream and get back to it. I've missed y'all so much. I really have. So being able to just have these moments, the best. So I was supposed to go to a concert to see a band called Easy Band, which is like a cumbia band that does like all types of cool covers of like the Smiths, The Cure. They do a little bit of everything, and you know, just didn't make it work out for tonight. But I'm not really tripping about it because they're a Texas-based band, so they go all over the state. So I'll eventually see Easy Band sooner than later. Who wears short shorts? I know, right? Angry Grandma. I have to check out Angry Grandma. All right, we getting another kill. Getting tuxedo, Vini. Not sure about March yet. Looks like Screaming Thanksgiving cast VIP already sold out because of Matthew Lillard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anytime Matthew's somewhere, I mean, VIP is just gonna just sell out. Oh, you know what? I did see. I know who you're talking about, Joseph. I did see that video of her and Kane Hodder. I was like, why is Kane Hodder flipping this lady off? But then I saw. I was like, oh yeah, of course it's all in good fun with Kane. But I was wondering. I'm like, okay, I'll have to check out this channel. But yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, I'll have to check her out. Yeah, I did see that video, so I'll have to check out some of her stuff. I mean, Emmanuel 2 being an answer on a board game is what makes this being an awesome film. I gotta ask Joe Bob about this film. I bet Joe Bob has seen this film numerous times. Yeah, I think I could find these campus locations pretty easily. She's all famous now. That's what's up. I love that. Edgar Grandma Walmart DVD. Okay. In this movie, it's a haunted ring that brings the Ripper back in the House of Hoff. It's a haunted brick from the London Bridge. Hilarious. Get a. We should do one when it's like a haunted dildo, or like a old like Victorian condom when they were like reusable. Oh, now we got some more 80s music. Right, exactly. Haunted butt plug. I mean, I thought that was the whole point of them going there for that. She does kind of have a Laura Dern look to her, doesn't she? I was trying to place it, Jeff. I'm like, she kind of favors someone, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it just then. But you nailed it, Jeff. Definitely Laura Dern. I love me some Laura Dern. This is like prime, like um, early, like David Lynch, Laura Dern. Like straight up, like Blue Velvet, Laura Dern. Yeah, I know that was a very unique car. The 80s was full of like all types of like cool little cars like that. Before like the auto industry just like it's like all right, now we're gonna slow dance with each other. It's like you just told me to get some air. And now I'm back up in your grill again. I was driving a 64 Falcon in the 80s. Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, like I could just, man, just imagine like seeing what, cool cars like teens were driving in the 80s. Those were the times where you could just inherit like some cool muscle car from like the 60s. And, like, yeah, I just, I worked all summer to get this car. Super badass car. It's like, man, way different from the cars that kids were driving in high school. Nothing as cool as those. Yeah, Laura Dern now can still get it. Yeah, the one from Halloween. I had a '59 for Falcon. Oh wow, that's so crazy. That's quite a coincidence that you guys both had Ford Falcons within a year of each other. My dad traded two lawnmowers for my Falcon. I missed the '80s. Oh man, that's cool, man. To be able to do that, like, hey, I'm gonna trade. Hey, who knows? One of these days, I may say, hey, I'm gonna trade some cool horror merch to get my son a car one day. That may be cool. That may be something to obtain one day. My first car was a '59 T-Bird. Should have started with VW. Cindy's dead, probably. Money for Scarefest 2026. Hey, nothing wrong with starting early, Joe. That's not cranberry sauce. I can't wait for us to watch Blood Feast. For those of you who haven't watched Blood Feast yet, you could buy a VW bus for a few $100. Man, I mean, just stuff like that in the '80s. Like, you could still afford to live in like New York City in certain places. Like, man, just think about being at. Oh, it's a Triumph. TR7 Triumph. He killed my girl. So it's a car that was manufactured in the UK. It's a UK sports car. Yep. This dude wants a waterbed. Do they even make those anymore? I'm pretty sure you could probably find one still. Love that we get a car chase still. I'm looking forward to checking it out. It's like he killed my girl. Oh yeah, I love Triumph motorcycles. Ah, boo. You can rent a house in just yeah, I know, right? In the 80s for a 400 to 500. I know. Yeah, I figured this would be a fun movie to watch. It's appropriate time to watch. I've been wanting to watch this movie for a while now, but the fact that it was on Tubi right now, and the fact that I'm going to Tulsa next weekend, I figured, all right, no better time than now to watch this. Yep, gotta go. Pretty good with a knife. They talk to you, huh? Oh my gosh, I just noticed he's drinking new Coke, guys. That's new Coke. I was like, that Coke can looks very much like new Coke. The dog doesn't even look real, look like a Muppet. That was weird. That was such a weird cut right there. Wow. Did anyone even just like notice that in the editing? I remember all the craziness over new Coke. Oh, he even just offered him some of the new Coke, and he declined, as he should have. But you know what? I really should have tried new Coke when they released it for that like little time period, like when they re-released it, I should say. I wanted to see how different it was. I don't think I ever tried new Coke. We bought the knockoff sodas. Yeah, some of those knockoff sodas are pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Sure, Av. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 45 seconds. I'm glad that you enjoy it, man. That's what it's all about, Joe. Being able to have those moments with the people you've been wanting to meet for the longest, and then when it actually, matches up with what you were wanting and hoping for. I agree. I hope they do end it right. I need to actually do a rewatch. Whenever a new season comes out, I always rewatch again. Mainly because it's always so long in between seasons that I kind of always like forget what happened. And plus, it's always good to have like that brush up. Oh, Shastas? Yeah, man. Shastas were really legit. And I always liked Kroger brand, the BK. Yeah, Kroger BK brand were always really good too. Oh wow, they're going to be like movie length long. Wow, okay. Yeah, Danielle's awesome, man. I really, really have enjoyed every single time that I've met her. School shooter. Yeah, exactly. AB. Like I remember the first three seasons were really good, but this last one I really need to go over again for sure. Yeah, exactly. AB. I think like Kroger brand ones were the ones that I was the off brand ones that I was probably the most familiar with because they just had the best flavors outside of like the regular Coke brand one. I like the fruit flavored ones. The root beer was actually pretty decent, even though I don't like root beer. My dad enjoyed it. Um, he's a pretty tough judge in regards to root beer. But yeah, Kroger's pretty legit. Even still to this day, I'm not ashamed about getting BK stuff. Oh, I love Fago. Yeah, I found out about Fago even before I even knew about ICP. So it was pretty funny to find out that ICP just like used Fago like crazy to Fago's chagrin. But yeah, we used to have like this store in Memphis called Mega Market. It was kind of like a big warehouse version of Walmart, but basically just food. And they would have like Fago, and that was my first time trying it. Like you get like that pint of Fago or however big the soda bottle of Fago was for like 40 cents or something like that. Something like unreal for that much soda. So, needless to say, I tried it and I loved it. So, yeah, I'm a Fago believer as well. The Big Quaz, the cheap ones. In St. Louis, I forgot the brand in St. Louis that they have, but they have some really good local drinks in St. Louis as well. It kind of reminds me of like a Tahitian treat would probably be the closest soda that I can describe it as that most people would kind of like be familiar with. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Joe. You're almost done with it, man. Yes, I need a girlfriend. Well, not just a girlfriend, a good girlfriend. That's what matters. I've never had jolt before. Like certain sodas I've never had before. Like I've never had Tab before. I remember Tab. Never trying Tab before. Um, Trying to think of other ones. Oh, Surge. Oh my gosh, I love Surge. Surge was definitely a favorite of mine. Oh, got another ad. Tab is terrible. Yeah, I don't remember seeing many people, at least that I knew, trying Tab. You know, because my thing is like, even if you weren't someone that was really adventurous in regards to trying new sodas and things of that nature, usually you would have a friend that would have, some at their house. Then you would take advantage of like trying some then. Never had a friend that had Tab. So it's just like, I'm not going to waste money on getting a 6 pack of this and then not drinking it. Tab used to have an energy drink I was addicted to when I worked overnight. Wow, I didn't know that. Your grandma loved Tab. It was off limits in the house. I have a good friend that really loves Big Red, and I've just tried Big Red for the first time, maybe a couple of years ago. It's pretty decent. I much prefer Cheerwine though. My grandma also told me that's how I tried it. So it looks like Tab was more in with the grandma crowd. So that would probably explain it then. So Tab was a grandma soda. Yeah, this I love how the set pieces are so delightfully 80s. I think this is another thing that a lot of 80s films don't get right is the houses, the furniture. Like you really really have to do your homework because, you know, it's not often I see those wood panel walls in the 80s. Well, a movie that's set in the 80s. I saw those wood panel walls everywhere. Big Red was the best at White Castle. They have some good Big Red at Bucky's too. Beer over soda. Well, we know that that's your thought for sure, Tony. The new vanilla Coke. No, I didn't. I didn't know they had a new vanilla Coke. I remember the old vanilla Coke, and I loved it. Big Red and Barbacoa, breakfast of champions. All right. Yeah, Barbacoa sounds amazing right about now. Your son ordered a grape sprite at movie theater and been hooked ever since. Was that like a Coke freestyle? Happy? If so, I may have to try that. I normally do like cherry sprite. I do like a cherry ginger ale. I love cherry ginger ale. Like a Coke freestyle. Uh, so I may have to do a grape next time for a grape sprite. Hey, let me know how that goes, AB. Gotta get the cheek meat and some lingua. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come visit sometime, AB, when you're cooking, or you're gonna have to like bring some to an Arizona event or something. Yeah, cherry Seven Up. Oh, and you know what? They kind of changed the cherry Seven Up flavor. Like I remember how it used to taste like 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, and it was just so freaking good. And something tastes a little bit different now. Oh yeah, they're really good. Joseph. Now Jungle Jim's carries it with the peach knee high. You know what? That's a soda that my dad really enjoyed as well. My dad, as far as I remember us having peach knee high in our house every now and then as a kid, and wondering who's drinking this. It just never really sat with me, but I remember seeing my dad like going ham on the peach knee highs. So I need to ask him about that when I go back home on for Thanksgiving. I'm like, man, you remember drinking a lot of those peach knee highs? Ooh, gonna smoke chuck roast on Monday. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, especially for the weather now. Oh yeah, good chuck roast. Oh yeah, I can dig it. Things are wrapping out because you can hear it in the music. Ready for Christmas? Yeah, there are a lot of people that are hyped for GTA 6 for sure. I love how they're just waiting for the like. All right, you can go. I don't think he recognizes you. There's your bug right there, Tony. Now that I'm thinking about it, V Dub. That's a pretty nice V Dub though. You got temperatures dropping like crazy over the weekend. Oh, nice. How low is it getting? Yep, Oklahoma storm in the background, setting the scene. Like it looks like that is definitely Oklahoma. Be done for life. No, I'm not on TikTok, Joseph. I think my mom probably had that same dress. That totally looks like something my mom wore right about this era. Highs in the low 60s or 50s. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. It's freezing here at night. It's in the mid 50s. We're we had like one night where it dipped down below freezing and then it got right back up. We're still like in the 70s right about now, which I'm not mad about. But right now we're still having a few days of like high 70s to mid 80s. But it looks like next week it'll start to drop down a little bit lower. Oh yeah, Tom does not like this movie at all. Apparently, he was just flown in for one night to do shooting in Tulsa for all his Ripper scenes. I don't think he's had many positive things to say about this. Sex Machine. Wow. I went to an early screening of it and I actually really enjoyed it. It's nothing like the Arnold one, but it is very faithful. It's a very faithful adaptation to the book. Way more faithful than the Arnold one. I'm glad that you enjoyed that, Joseph. That's how it should be. People should have good experiences when they meet their favorites. Are you just start rereading The Running Man? Yeah, I think you'll like this one. I like. I mean, Coleman Domingo also did great as you know, the host. He has a lot of charisma in that role. I mean, Coleman's definitely just a pretty charismatic person, in general. Anyway, so I think he was a very good choice for that role. Yeah, he did fantastic in it. Um, the guy that's the main character, he's very likable in the role. Josh Brolin is pretty funny in that role as well. In his role, look at AB lusting. Dun dun dun. You gotta love the good monologue there, the villain monologue. My mortal coils. Look at this dude. Let her go. Yeah, that's so convincing. It's like I am the Ripper. Oh, that's good stunt work right there. Oh wow, look at that. Slow-mo Savini. I knew that finger was coming off. I just knew that finger was coming off somehow. I was like, when they set up that ring being jammed up on that finger, like someone's gonna have to chop that finger off. Pretty cool finger chopping effect. I like it. And the police are just hanging outside as opposed to coming in. Like this is a hostage situation. I don't know why he just didn't grab the ring. No, it's just this teacher. It's like, no, baby, that was him. That was totally him. Hey, take it easy tonight, Joseph. Have a good night. Yeah, I know it's later out your way. It's like midnight. So good night, man. Hopefully you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I'll see you on another live stream very soon, buddy. Sometimes life isn't all about getting ripped. It's about the friends that we meet along the way to getting ripped. That ring better not be the final shot. Oh, wow. The ring is the final shot. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. I was about to say. Where's this? I guess it's like, is that a Union Station? I have to figure out where that part is as well. Ooh, that good 80s music. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, total sequel bait right here. Wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Fear no evil. That sounds pretty good. A high school student who turns out to be the personification of Lucifer faces off against two archangels in the form of a teen girl and old woman. Okay. I may have to do that one night. I mean, isn't it a weird looking movie? It really is, right? So it's not just me that feels that way. I'm glad it's not just me. But yeah, AB, definitely let me know the movie that you recommended to me earlier, because I definitely want to check that out. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure to check that out. That may seem like something that may have to be a double feature for an upcoming night for sure. Yeah, it did have that like made for TV quality. That's why I'm just like, okay, that wasn't 32 millimeter, but it could have been 16 millimeter. It wasn't exactly shot on film, but it wasn't the 32 millimeter that we're used to. Match, yeah, definitely. Yeah, that may have to be something that we'll have to do. uh, but yeah, guys, can't do a double feature tonight because I got to get up super early tomorrow. But I wanted to go ahead and make sure to hang out with you guys sometime tonight and get an extra live stream in because as I said, I was kind of slacking a bit on doing those. So I figured that I owed you guys an extra one tonight. But I'm gonna try to get another one in before I go to Tulsa. So be on the lookout for another live watch party coming up soon. Maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But definitely Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I feel. Nah, I feel you, Triple T. I'm definitely gonna make sure to get a good double feature sometime soon for you. I'll make it up to you. But yeah, always a pleasure to hang out with you guys because you guys totally mean so much to me. I love hanging out, doing these watch parties with y'all. So the fact that you guys were free on a Saturday to hang out with me and vibe, that always makes for a fun Saturday because, as I said, I was planning on going to a concert and it just didn't work out for me to go to see Easy Band tonight. Yeah, I know, right? The voice cast. Let me see here. I don't know why my thing is messing up right there. We're losers with no dates on a Saturday night. Yeah, I know, right? Remember the days when like Saturday nights were just like you just had to do something, and now I'm old and I'm just like, all right, this is for rest and hanging out with the fam. So this is way better anytime. It's like a horror puppet movie. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be thinking about some possible Netflix next flicks to watch. So we'll probably do Match or something since AB mentioned it, and Triple T mentioned that movie that you mentioned as well, because that may have to be something that we watch soon as well. So keep me posted. I'm old and everything is too expensive. Yeah, I know, right? It just doesn't make sense anymore to try to make myself broke. These are the things that bring me joy. Hanging with you all and, you know, having a great time with the GVG. Have a great rest of the weekend, all. Most definitely. Same to you, Jeff. I really appreciate you stopping by. And again, thank you for the gift. All right, guys. I'm going to call it tonight. It's been a pleasure hanging out with each and every one of you. If you haven't, go ahead and make sure to hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. If you haven't, if you're new here and you're just lurking, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you are aware of whenever new content drops. Make sure that notification bell is on so that you know whenever there's a new live stream or things of that nature, because hey, I go live from the conventions as well. But anyway, guys, I am your travel guide, Brendan, with the Horror Greenbook, signing off, telling you guys that it is scary in those streets. So let me know that you made it home safely. Everyone have a great night, and I will be catching each and every one of you all again sometime very soon. Good night, travelers.